fucking nerves being mean to her. Need a jacket. I don't know. You get under number, Miss Melissa. That's JJ's jacket. Number 3, okay. $3. Just put it in your bag. Are you gonna do 50? Okay. This one was 27. Never mind. Here, give me it back. Give me that back. Yeah, 23. There. All right. Brenda, will you get your cup and rinse it out?
These players are on the last year of their contract. You can view the player's overall interest in your team.
Get your cup and rinse it out. I got it. I'll rinse it out and put it in here. I took Zard to the bathroom. I just might get me just like 1 or 2 of the airplane bottles of brown oil. Here's Brenda's cup. She's not taking it with her. Give me a kiss. I'll try it. The one I was looking at the first time had a bag. I know, but they said a bag come with it. I wasn't thinking that kind of goddamn bag. Give me a kiss, because we're driving 2 separate vehicles. I'm not riding with y'all. Because I'm going to the liquor store. Take this love up. Stuff from the beach, ain't it? It's got stuff in it too, huh? Look. Here, just give him the blue one. It was balled up in here. Am I putting the whole thing on it, Miss Perry? Okay. So how are you gonna carry her bag and your bag? Why the fuck does my legs hurt so bad? My God. Let him carry his comb. Let him carry his comb where he wants to carry it. Where'd you get this bottle from? I'm gonna look online about buying a big ass bottle. Oh my God, I just cut that cut on my hand. You want your baby? Oh, here. That's yours. Put that in your... Okay. What? You said 60 for Neil? Okay. You want to put your baby in the bag? Or do you want to put it away for you? You'll be alright. You're just carrying 2 bags. You gotta get strong, child, if you want to do stuff. She can carry it, honey. Lord. They act like she can't do nothing. Even Dana treats her like a fucking baby, lets her get away with everything. I just don't. Carry your own fucking bag. It ain't too heavy.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Rams of Anchorage taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His guys a perfect 2-0 to start the year. His counterpart on the Eagles sideline, Nick Sirianni. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here. As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's complete to Brown, right side. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he'll get this down inside the 20. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Cooper to Gene on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hurts.
The 17-yard line.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think that's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback from UNC.
And we're talking about a young man who's been the talk of the NFL here in September. Came in and looked right at home. His team's 2-0. He's playing well. Just a big...
And now the rookie's free. He may go. And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And he returns this to the 22. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's good.
33 yards that time.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Hurts to throw. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
Eagles first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They go play action with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
6-yard line.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles! A.J. Brown from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it's capped off by an A.J. Brown touchdown. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Out comes Anchorage to take over offensively. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play, and they took it all the way to the house on the touchdown run.
And you know how many times we talked about that's exactly how they drew it up? Because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook, if everyone does their job perfectly, should go for a touchdown, right? That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big gain, but 6 points.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Up the middle they go. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He finds his target, Beckham. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And the Rams hit 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 99 yards and a touchdown.
And I don't know about you, partner, but if anybody ranks me in the top 10 in anything, I'm really happy. And that's exactly where he is now, number 10 in the league in receiving yards.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from drawing level. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it's capped off by a 13-yard touchdown run. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Dallas Goddard, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
180.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 10 yards.
Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. A first down carry for Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, they'll try to run a reverse here. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Here's the Anchorage offense back out now. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
And an Anchorage first down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Eagles 28, Rams 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Out comes Anchorage to take over offensively. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing to start the drive. Throwing. He completes it to Beckham. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Beckham. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Oh, Del Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. Starting to rack up the yardage here in this first half. 5 catches now and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd, he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Operating from the gun. Lloyd. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Lloyd. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. How about that? Their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Rams have cut it back within a score.
21.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. This short throw caught by Goddard. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This will be caught once again by Brown. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
No gain on it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Rams' 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. Powering his way forward. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Byron Young able to record his 5th sack of the season. Hurts. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36.
Looking to throw. Roy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A solid stiff arm. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Rams, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Rams.
So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home for an AFC East battle with the Miami Dolphins. And it's Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Houston Texans. And it's the former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence. He's got nobody open, so he'll just hot-foot it himself. 7 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Nashville. It's the Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the Pro Bowler from a year ago, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to take this one in, 7 yards on the rushing touchdown. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts lead by a field goal at halftime. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down.
That's another Anchorage first down. A gain of 11 on the play. Let's go. First down, Rams.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Shakes off the sack. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Back to throw. Roy will try and do this himself. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictable.